I think you just look at the growing nationwide campus, it says one thing. We do nation-leading, international-leading patient care here, and the facilities support that.
This particular floor is sports medicine and orthopedic rehab. We have several state-of-the-art facilities in here that we can take care of athletes from the time they get injured until the time that they get healed up. The other thing that we have here that we don't have at our other facilities is the ability to take care of some specialized athletes, such as dancers. We have a dance studio over that way. We have the ability to take care of tumbling athletes, such as gymnasts and cheerleaders, with like Olympic quality tumbling floor. You can see the turf behind us for athletes who play on turf surfaces. So a lot of thought went into creating a facility that would mimic the athlete's athletic environment and would help us take them through rehab to get them back to the actual sport that they do. And we do, and again, we've been talking a lot about athletes, but we take care of any child that gets a musculoskeletal injury. So if they get hurt on the playground, if they get hurt with their team, this is the place that we want them to come to.
The Gait Lab, what we do here is we understand how people move. So we use 3D motion capture. That's the same technology that they use to do video games and movie special effects, only we're using it to understand how children with different movement disorders and movement difficulties, how they function and how they walk in the community. So what we do is put these small markers. You can see we have a model here that's all markered up. We put these small markers on very specific bony landmarks. So we're very particular in where we put them. And then as they walk through the lab, the cameras that you see around the room with the blue lights, those send out infrared light. We don't see it. It bounces off the reflective markers, goes back into the cameras, and that lets us kind of triangulate each marker in 3D space. Then once we do that, we can then model the patient using very specific biomechanical modeling, biomechanics, engineering, to determine exactly how each part of the body is moving. There's 5 rows: trunk, pelvis, hips, knees, and ankles. 3 planes. What we do is we perform a service here in the lab that can help the doctors better understand how their patients move. So this is another tool that the doctors can use to gather information about how their patient's walking, and then we can give them recommendations on the best treatment options for them.